Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Continuing our top 15 series, we've got something special lined up for you today. I know so many of you have been asking for a customer reviews analysis for this one. Well, we're finally doing it. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Starting things off, our first reviewer gives us their perspective.
This reviewer, like many others, grew tired of renting equipment from their internet service provider and decided to purchase their own. The old gateway supplied by the provider was also a source of frustration, often taking hours to reconnect and stabilize after a simple power outage, which made the switch an easy decision. Our reviewer found setting up this new modem router combo to be surprisingly simple. After plugging it in, the device ran through a quick startup sequence of blinking lights. Once a computer was connected, it automatically launched the provider's activation page on the screen. With a single click, the gateway registered itself on the network and was ready for use almost immediately, a far cry from the hassle of calling customer service that some people experience. Beyond the easy setup, this client was impressed with the device's user interface, finding it much more flexible and feature-rich than their old rental unit. It offers a greater degree of control over network settings, including more robust security options and even a built-in VPN. Performance saw a noticeable boost as well, with our reviewer reporting a significant increase in download speeds on the 5 GHz band. They also appreciated the ability to easily separate devices between the two. 4 GHz and 5 GHz channels, which help to manage network traffic by placing smart home gadgets and streaming devices on one band while keeping their computer on the faster one. The only minor drawback noted was the external power supply. This device uses a power brick that plugs into the wall, creating a little extra clutter, but this also makes the main unit itself slightly smaller and lighter.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer decided to purchase their own modem router combo to avoid the monthly rental fees from their internet provider for a high-speed service tier. The unit itself is fairly large, comparable in size to the one they had been renting. Inside the box, our reviewer found all the necessary cables and a quick start guide, but was disappointed to find that a full user manual was not included. They noted that to do anything beyond a basic plug-and-play setup, downloading the complete manual from the manufacturer's website is highly recommended, as the included guide lacks crucial information. Getting online was surprisingly simple. After connecting the hardware, the internet provider's activation page appeared almost instantly, and the device was up and running in minutes without needing any phone calls. However, our reviewer ran into some documentation-related issues when trying to customize the settings. The quick start guide offered no instructions on how to change the default Wi-Fi network name and password, a basic step most users would want to take. Similarly, it failed to mention the importance of changing the default administrative login credentials, which is a significant security oversight. While the wireless signal seemed strong and stable throughout their home during a brief test, this client's main goal was to use the device purely as a modem in bridge mode with their own router. This is where the biggest frustrations arose. Finding instructions for this process was difficult, and the ones eventually located were slightly incorrect. The most significant problem is that the device fails to remain in bridge mode after being rebooted, reverting to its default router settings every time there's a power outage. Ultimately, while the performance is steady and provides excellent speeds, the poor documentation and the persistent issue with bridge mode were major drawbacks.
Wonderful. Now, let's explore the feedback from our next reviewer.
This reviewer decided to upgrade their old modem after their internet provider offered a significantly faster plan. They were initially tempted by the provider's free modem offer, but after considering the long-term cost and performance limitations, they opted to buy their own device. After researching several options, they landed on this cable modem router, mainly due to its positive reviews, especially when considering voice compatibility and wireless capabilities. The fact that it uses a Broadcom chipset, known for its stability and performance, was a major plus. A reviewer was pleasantly surprised by how easy the setup process was. They simply unplugged their old modem, plugged in this new device, waited for it to boot up, and then rebooted their computer. The browser automatically redirected them to their internet provider's activation page, which used two-factor authentication. After a short update period, everything was up and running. This thing is seriously fast. The reviewer even shared a screenshot of a speed test showing impressive download and upload speeds. While another speed test resulted in slightly lower speeds, it was still a significant improvement. The performance has been great, although our reviewer did experience a minor hiccup with the DHCP server on the first day. For some reason, their phone and TiVo were initially assigned the same IP address, causing some issues. However, rebooting the phone resolved the problem. This client also noted that the modem's DHCP client list seemed a bit buggy at first, not displaying all connected devices consistently. Other users had reported a similar issue. However, the problem seemed to resolve itself over time, and everything appeared normal the next day. Our reviewer suggests that if you encounter any issues after installing this modem, simply rebooting your devices might do the trick. Aside from that initial DHCP issue, this cable modem router has been stable. The reviewer plans to provide an update.
Appreciate you watching. If this video helped, like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts below. See you soon.